Hey, baby girl. There you are. I didn't want to come in there because I heard you were on the phone and yeah, I could kind of tell who you were talking to. No. It's nothing like that. Uh, I know the best way to respond when your parents call is to let you handle it. Since I'm sure there's a lifetime of nuance and history there I can only begin to understand, and it's best if I just uh, get ready for the aftermath. Not like that. I meant it's more like, uh, how do I put this? Whether intentional or not, whether you recognize it or not, talking to them always takes its toll on you. And I know my baby's going to need some extra special loving afterward. So, how was it? Oh, that bad, huh? Well, can't say I'm surprised given their track record. But I was certainly hoping for. Oh, oh no, sweetheart. No. Come here, pretty girl. I gotcha. I won't dig into the details, as I can only imagine, and hearing it will probably just infuriate me, but can I guess? You don't have to say a word. You just nod if I'm right, yeah? Something. Why haven't you this or that yet? Right? Ugh. And then probably came the something. You know, blank has this or thated, and look how great they're doing. Ugh. Then there's the something. You used to be so blank, and I always thought you were going to blank. Something like that. Throw in some guilt about being underappreciated. A few lines here and there about how much you owe them, and then, bewilderingly enough, a little jab at the end about how you don't call or see or message them enough. Because why wouldn't you want to spend all day dreaming about these people who, knowingly or unknowingly, torment you all the time? Oh, baby. My sweet little baby girl. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'm sure you're strong enough to know this already, my love, but you don't deserve to be spoken to like that. You already take on so much, and you've built up these, well, nigh impervious walls to the world that frankly it's amazing to behold. But your parents know all the nooks and crannies, all of the weak points, and get right in the cracks to hit you where you're most vulnerable. It's a tragedy nearly every time. And I know, it's not like you want to hate them, you want to love them, even respect them like society says you should even, but then they go and act like that. I'm so sorry. They need to be parents, your guardians, your mentors. But at the end of the day, they're just these, bumbling adults, not that much older than us, who don't know what they're doing any more than we do. Oh, and they cut so deeply and so carelessly. And you don't deserve this pain. Not an ounce of it. All of that horribleness aside, we are going to fix this. We're going to find our way back on track. And that begins right here, baby girl. No, not in these rock hard abs you've got. in your core, in your breathing. So join me for a few, yeah? Let's breathe out all that stress. Just a few. And I know I won't make you hold it in for too long, okay? Ready? Okay. Breathe in and out. With me, babe. In and out. One more time, okay? Set a base. In and out. In and out. In and out. There we are. Now we're centered. Now we're back. Now that call and all of the other stressors of the day are history, long gone, and all there is you, me, and this kiss. However you're feeling, you're allowed to feel that way. Even those nasty, dirty, mean thoughts, they're valid, and so are you. It's okay to be who you are, and who you are isn't those dark thoughts. They're just passing through, not here to stay. You're here to stay. All we can do when people are careless with our feelings is remember who we are, how far we've come, all we've accomplished. Acknowledge our faults, remember our setbacks, but don't dwell in them. They don't define us, and neither does anyone else, no matter how big their roles may be in our lives. You are you, and you've made yourself you. And to me, you're pretty great. I love you just the way you are right now. And I love who you were before. And I'll love who you are tomorrow. There's nothing anyone can do. No, not even them, to come between us. And on that, you can rely. So, how are you feeling? A little better, I hope?